What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is T. McNeil. And if this is indeed your first time here, make sure that you guys like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. It would definitely help out the channel, especially if you're looking for the latest information in sneaker news, reviews, updates, etc. This is the place to be. All right, so what is going on with y'all today, man, on this beautiful Monday afternoon? You know what I'm saying, y'all? The sun is out. It's shining, man. It's a beautiful day outside. And most importantly, man, guess what? Daylight savings time is back, man. So y'all already know what that means. It gets dark later on in the afternoon and into the nighttime. So guess what? Or the evening into the nighttime. So you got more daylight, man. So you know spring is officially right around the corner. So that's a good deal, especially for us sneakerheads. Because now I know for a fact, there's a lot of y'all out here that copped a lot of shoes over the wintertime, and you probably been holding on to the shoes like myself. Not saying that I speak for y'all, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, man, because I know I do that a lot of times. You know, I wait till it gets really, really nice outside. Once the weather breaks, it gets warmer, and then certain shoes I start to pull out of the closet, man. I start to put them on the feet. All right, y'all. So a lot of people do that, man, because, you know, it's just that time of year, all right? But what's going on with the day with y'all, man? Hopefully y'all having a good day. And yeah, we're going to get down to some sneaker news. Now, check this out, y'all. Now, we got some Nike Airforce 1's that the Nike brand is going to be experimenting on. I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat, I have no idea what the name of these joints is. I tried to do a little bit of digging before I made this video. And for some reason, nothing comes up on this particular shoe as far as a name. So make sure that y'all stay tuned and keep it locked right here. And when the brother gets some information, I'm gonna definitely give you guys an update. And most likely what I'll do, it won't be a separate video. It'll just be something I can put down on the comment section of this video. So like I said, make sure that y'all stay tuned. But yeah, man, the Nike brand is gonna be experimenting with zip-on swoosh logos. All right, y'all. So this particular shoe doesn't actually come with Nike swooshes on the side of them, but they have accessories that you can zip on and interchange the logos in and out, okay, y'all, with different colors, etc. So I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know off the bat, anything like I tell you guys that's vastly different is going to, you know, attract me 100%, okay? And really, guys, at the end of the day, you know, I'm one of those type of guys where I want to dare to be different, okay, y'all? So what I mean by that is, especially when it comes to my sneaker game, because I do understand that there's a lot of people that own Jordans. I'm not saying I'm the only person in the world that's supposed to rock Jordans, but what I'm saying is I'm one of those people where I like to try to find little hidden gems within a shoe collection that most people probably wouldn't think about wearing, okay, y'all? I'm not talking about anything that's really, really out of the box or something that got spikes on the joint and balls and chains hanging on the back of the heels. I'm not talking about nothing that extreme. I'm talking about like just something, you know, like you might have an Air Force One, I might have an Air Force One, but I want mine to look just vastly different than yours, okay? I want mine to stand out a little bit more than the next person, all right, y'all? So I always kind of been like that. So that's really what brought me to these particular shoes. You know, y'all, and you know, I'm really kind of glad that they're coming out. Now, one thing I will say right before we show the shoes, well, beside the thumbnail, the only gripe that I have and deal breaker with this particular Air Force One is the fact that these joints is low top. I can't stand low top shoes because one, I don't like the look of them, and two, you know, they're just not that comfortable to me, especially when it comes to ankle support. I like shoes that have the mid top or high top. You know, that way it's hugging your ankles, man, and it just gives you a little bit more support, okay? So low tops to me is not really my forte. So this is one of those shoes that I like the design of them. I like the overall appeal of the shoe. But because they're low top, it's just a deal breaker for me, man. So it's one of them shoes that I'm going to keep on the radar, but it's not guaranteed that I'm going to cop these joints, okay? So, as far as like the release date, guys, and the price point, that information is not yet available as well. It will be on Nike.com probably within a few weeks, okay? So just make sure that y'all stay tuned. So let's go ahead and look at these joints, man, and let's get you guys, you know, thoughts and opinions on it. So This is the image right here, y'all. Now this is exactly from the thumbnail itself, but I just want to show you guys again what it looks like. Now, this is the best overall picture of the shoe. And of course, what we're going to do next, right after this, I'll show you guys kind of more up close and personal image as well. But 100% of the shoe is made of the leather, the black leather, so I'm definitely feeling that. Now you guys can see on the side panel, on the outer portion of the shoe, this is that zip-on functionality that they were talking about in the information, okay, y'all? So that Nike swoosh on the outer portion of the shoe can be switched out, and you know, it can be interchanged with other Nike swooshes, guys. That's very similar. Okay, now I'm assuming that those extra Nike swooshes come with the shoe in the box, so that would be a huge plus. But you do got blacked out shoestrings, guys. The eyelids is blacked out. You got the toe box area, the toe caps, everything right there is blacked out as well. You do have the Air Force 1/Air Jordan 1 iconic air hole vents that comes on the toe box area, so I'm definitely feeling that. Of course, you got the midsole and the outsole, solid rubber outsole, or in this case, really just a rubber outsole coming in white. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling that, y'all. We do know that the interior is going to be blacked out as well. Now, what I can see is the fact that on the inner portion of the shoe, you do have a white Nike swoosh that is stitched into the body of the shoe. Okay, so now we kind of can see that, hey, those swooshes can't be interchanged out, okay, but the outer swooshes on the shoes can be. Okay, so I want to get you guys those opinions on that. I think that looks pretty cool, man. All right, now let's go ahead on and look at a closer image of that zipped on Nike swoosh. All right, y'all, there it is on the screen. Now, just kind of looking at it, y'all, I'm trying to understand how this actually, oh, you know what? It just hit me as soon as I said that. So you guys, if you look at how the Nike swoosh is designed, that Nike swoosh is a little bit thicker than I thought it was, okay? So basically, in a nutshell, if you zip this zipper back, guys, towards the left, you open up the zipper pocket up, I think that Nike swoosh just comes right off the top of that, guys, like a groove, okay? And then when you're ready to actually interchange them with the next Nike swoosh, you just kind of fit them in between the grooves of that Nike swoosh, okay? And then you slip it back down on in between the teeth, and then you just go ahead on and zip them joints back up. So I kind of see now how they're doing it, but yeah, I guess the Nike swoosh is just a little bit thicker of a design, okay, y'all, than originally thought, okay, or planned. All right, y'all. So, and then you got more individual stitching around that joint as well. Has that appearance of black tumble leather, you know, y'all. So definitely feeling that. All right. Now let's look at the top of these joints real quick. So there it is, y'all, right there on the screen. Now we're talking about the Nike Air badge coming in white on the inner portion of the shoe liner. Okay, we got a blacked out shoe liner. We got a blacked out interior. You know what I'm saying, y'all, with that kind of blacked out mesh, or that kind of blacked out mesh material. That's pretty cool, man. Now you do have a Nike Air badge on the tongue itself. You see the Air Force 1 badge, iconic classic from the Nike brand, so I'm definitely loving that. And then, of course, you do have the Air badge on the very bottom, right behind the toe box area, kind of coming in that silver plate material. It's not really white like the rest of the swooshes on the shoe, but it looks pretty cool. All right, y'all. And then lastly, here are the Nike swooshes themselves that you can swap out. Now, I'm assuming that all three come with the shoes. So the ones that's actually on the shoe is like a silver, okay? And then you got these other two, one coming in white, and then one looks like it comes in, that's not a gem red. It kind of looks like it could be an infrared colorway, like an infrared 23 colorway, or it could be more on the orange side, okay, y'all? Just kind of looking at the color of the swoosh. But yeah, man, you can see on each swoosh how you got the actual zipper pockets right there, which allows you to zip it to the body of the shoe, as you guys saw in the last few images, okay? So, again, give me you guys thoughts and opinions on this. Let a brother know down below in the comment section if this is going to be a cop or a pass. Like I said, for me, it's something that's different, okay? And it really kind of puts me in the mindset of, I'm trying to think what they were. It was some sort of New Balance shoe that came out roughly about a year or so ago. And the New Balance brand kind of had the same idea with interchangeable New Balance logos, okay, that they were able to swap out. Okay, I think it was like Velcro or something. That's how they did theirs. So they came out with different ends, like different colors, and the only interchangeable portion of that shoe, actually they allowed you to interchange both sides. Okay, so you had the end could be the same color on each side, or you can mix and match. Okay, so I like how the Nike brand has kind of incorporated this onto this particular Air Force One. Again, give you the ability to actually interchange different Nike swooshes, so giving you more of a customization option, so that way, you know, depending on what you're wearing that day, you can kind of mix and match accordingly, okay, with your shoes. All right, y'all. So any comments or questions, man, like I said, y'all leave it down below. The brother got you. Like I said, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know if you were interested in this particular shoe, what the official release date is, and then we'll pretty much go from there. All right, y'all. So I appreciate you watching and listening and tuning in. Until the next time, make sure that y'all have a good one. Deuces.